Key in, dashboard glow, little hatch, big ego. Late night, empty road, I'm hunting down that red road. Gear click, finger shake, boost bills, I'm wide awake. VT screaming my veins, every shift says no restraint. Take me to a red line, love how you pull when the stars align. K-Series hard when it hits just right, spinning that soul up into the sky. Tail line, red line, don't lift off, keep it on my side. You and this engine burning through time, race me to red line. Race me to red line.
Hey,
How are you doing?
man,
So yeah,
you ain't gonna believe this, but it's my birthday today.
Oh,
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
It all started on this day when, let's just say, I was sitting on the couch perusing Facebook Reels when I came across this ad for tuna merch, and this sick Civic showed up. Fast forward a couple weeks later, and I just got back from the gas station while I was eating my Hunt's Brother pizza, and then I receive an unknown number call. It didn't stop. Nope, I'm not answering that. Here comes the text messages. Yeah, I'm gonna believe that. I didn't want to believe it.
how are you doing?
Man,
So yeah,
you ain't gonna believe this, but it's my birthday today.
Oh wow! Happy birthday! This is a perfect gift for you. Wow, you're so
Man,
lucky.
this is still a joke. I can't believe
No,
it.
it's not a joke. Like you can see, that's the logo to the merch.
I,
So,
s- I
I'm the
see, man.
owner. That's my wife. So
Man, I don't enter any of these things, but this Civic caught my eye, and I was like, man, this thing is sick.
it is, and it's a perfect daily. You got AC, all the good stuff, hot air. It's a perfect daily. It's like very reliable. So
And and it's a four-door,
yes,
cause
finally.
and I got two kids that
Oh,
enjoy me
perfect.
going fast, so
Nice. They can
It's a
feel
fun car, yeah.
yeah, they can feel the VTEC with you.
yeah, gotta have the VTEC.
Yep.
I'm Honda through and through,
Nice, nice, nice,
So,
nice.
Robert, you're in Tennessee, is that right?
That's right, Nashville.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
So yeah, we'll there is a cash out option. I'm assuming just based on our conversation, you're not worried about the 5,000, but that is an option for you. So you'll have time to think about that too. But yeah. So it sounds like you don't normally enter giveaways, but you decided to take a chance. Is there anything else that stuck out about our page that kind of drew you to the giveaway?
Uh, just the color was like the big thing.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
cool.
nice. All right. So we're gonna end the live, and then we'll give you time to decide if you want the car or the cash, and then we'll go back to you. Oh, the car comes with free shipping. You don't have to worry about shipping.
Yeah.
So you just get the car, the title, clean title, and then you just register it to your name. Do you guys have inspections?
No, we don't.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
So
All right.
yeah.
So we're gonna end the live, and then we'll call you back in a few minutes, and then we'll discuss about this.
Yep,
Cool.
shipping, transportation, all that good stuff.
All right. So thank you guys. So
Thanks for joining. Thank you guys for entering the
Hey,
giveaway.
hey,
Oops,
thanks
go
for
ahead.
everybody, man.
happy
Thanks for
birthday,
entering
bro.
and
Oh
making
my
this
God, that's
possible.
crazy.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Thanks.
We appreciate everyone, and we'll be back with TMG5 really soon.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Well, this is what I am calling Project Side Duck, as in SIDUCK. This name came from my family's love of Pokemon, and my wife gave it a good name, and it's yellow. This is a 2009 Honda Civic FA5. These were never on my radar, but I'm in love. It's wrapped in gloss golden yellow. Under the hood, we have a stock K23 Z3 motor, a yellow valve cover. We have a hybrid racing 4-inch intake. We have Acuity shifter bushings. We have a hybrid racing battery tray. We have innovative mounts. And other than that, she is bone stock. Classic RPF1 inky wheels. Acuity short shifter. Alcantara wrapped steering wheel. Mugen Rep wing. Side skirts. Don't know what kind. All right, now that we have a introduction to Project Side Duck, it's time to see what's in the parts bin. This is the official Tommy Gun parts bin for the Civic. All right, we have a carbon fiber Mugen rear view mirror cover, carbon fiber emergency brake handle, we have a shift boot, real leather. We have a Mugen reservoir tank cover. And we have a billet battery hold down for a 51R battery. And we have some center caps that I think will fit the RPF ones. Well, let's get after it. All right, crew. On this channel, sometimes you got to call an audible. So this universal part from Amazon. Yes, I got it from Amazon. Some things are bad, some things are good, some needs some modification. I had to call an audible because this was way too far out. But I cut it down. Drilled some holes, and she looks like she's fitting better now. As you can see, those are what I cut off, and I sanded down the corners, and I don't think she looks too bad. Now, next I'm going to cut down here. And we'll install it. Actually, I'm going to clean up the battery tray a little bit, get it shinier or cleaner, and then when I get back, we'll be installing. All right, crew, it's time to install this battery tie down. As you can see, as part of the preservation part, I took this tray out. I didn't have to, but I ran into some issues with the fitment of the tie down because it's universal, and I made it work a little bit better for our application. So part of the preservation was make sure that what's on this car, if I can, improve it and make it better so it lasts longer. So I took it out and painted the mount with some epoxy paint to preserve it. I sanded it down, made it better. Oh, there's that click, that Tommy torque. Okay, set that aside. Now we'll get the battery in, making sure that I'm not pinching any wires. We'll guide this in there. There she is. That radiator hose out of the way. She's in there. Okay. Now we're going to install the battery tie down. And those will just go in the hooks, hook points.
Got a jack, got a driveway, old Civic sitting sideways, rust stains on the concrete, but I can see it on the highway. Phone propped on the airbox, grease prints running up my arm. You hit play and you're right here in my little home garage. Every bolt that's stuck, every part that snaps, every late night sweat, every missing cap. When the light gets dim in the busted bay, you can call on me when the check light's glowing.
Everything's up and out of the way, free of the linkage. Everything looks good here. As you can tell, you can't really see that, but I know it's there, and now I know my battery is safe when I'm turning them G's. So, that's job complete. Alright crew, so next on the agenda is replacing this with some carbon fiber. Okay, this is fake, but what are we gonna do? This already seems to be broken, so this shouldn't be too bad. It's being held in place with some electrical tape. Hopefully when I dig in, it doesn't turn into a bigger snowball. I'm going to get a razor blade. Yeah, that is definitely broken. I guess that just slides off like that. Set that aside. Okay. First order of business is to slide this on. There's a nice audible snap there. Now, I'm assuming this slides in. Guys, there's just some indentions here I'm trying not to break. right. Now let's go for the button. And there we go. More carbon fiber. Alright crew, so for this boot install, I don't think all the pieces were here in the original trim, so I've kind of called another audible. That's 2 audibles in this video. Anyway, I just cut and put around these fasteners here, and then put the T20 Torx in there, and now it's gonna go into the car. I think later on I'm gonna get a shift boot collar for the top. I didn't think about it here. Now some people are like, why are you covering up the shifter? I don't like that look. It's my car and I'll do with it what I want. So next, I'm going to install this 18 millimeter nut all the way down. Maybe. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need a shift collar. Turn that, and we're going to lock this in place. Make it nice and tight. And that is the shift boot install. Comment down below to let me know if there is a shift boot collar on the bottom that I am lacking. Alright crew, so next we're going to install this Mugen rear view mirror cover. It's a very easy install. So it's got some sticky tape here on the back. It'll make it easier if we remove the rear view mirror. So I'm going to just rotate it, slide it out, and next I'm going to peel this 3M tape back here.
From the first oil change to a full retune, hit that screen.
All right, I have got that peeled. I'm just going to carefully, it's got a little indentation here. I'm going to slide that over, and I'm going to push it on. I'm going to make sure that it's flush all around. Make sure there's no overhang. Seems pretty good. All right, and our sticky tape is right here and right here. So I'm gonna squish that down, and I'm going to reinstall. All right, so you can't see it from inside the car, but let's go outside the car and look through the windshield. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Well, as you can see, the parts bin is empty for this episode. Unfortunately, the center caps did not work. I was told the wrong information. The axle in the front sticks out too far for those to go in, so I didn't put them in. I'll have to go back to the drawing board. Or if you got any suggestions where I can get a Honda badge onto the RPF ones with a 73 millimeter center, I'd be greatly obliged to listen. So anyway, on this episode, we saw that things sometimes don't go as planned, not just with the center caps, but also when you buy universal parts cheaply, they may not fit. But you can see with a little ingenuity, some quick thinking, or just some all-around fabrication skills. Didn't really take me that much to modify that battery hold down. But in the grand scheme of things, I feel safer that my battery isn't going to be flying around, and it works now. So get out in that garage, like, subscribe, and set up your notifications for new videos. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you on the next episode. I'm Tommy from Tommy Guns Garage.
I'm right there with you. Front lip in a paint can, tail lights drying by the door.